let's give this another try. It all began when I was studying for my board exams, and between all the practice questions and the exams, I was having intense escapist daydreams about other things that I wanted to do with my life. One of them, trying out this whole video making YouTube thing again. So maybe I should start with the more prevalent question, which is why this might not be a good idea. I think first is the kind of professional piece of it, where we're taught in medical school to think about what we post online and share, and what people who come across our stuff might think, including patients and program directors and our colleagues. So all of that, I'm very aware. I'm also, hesitant about the whole medfluencer crowd, especially how social media can blow up in your face. And that's already happened to some influencers, so it's just something to think about. The second element is that there's just like certain level of cringe, and I think it's just like cringy to be talking to a camera and post things online, to think that others might care about what you have to say or think. And finally, the last reason why this might not be a good idea is just because it takes time from other things that I might want to do, both professionally and also creatively, other things that it's an opportunity cost. So to counter all of these factors, I thought about them extensively, which is why I ended up deciding to continue doing this anyways. So the first, regarding professionally and the social media presence, I think, one, I don't plan on posting anything crazy. These are just going to be my personal thoughts and interpretation of things that happened to me in my own life. And I think, secondly, I don't think I want to be in a career or a place that would not allow me to be creative and express my own personal thoughts. So I decided that, the pros outweigh the cons, but who knows? This might blow up in my face, like I was saying before. Second, the whole cringe factor. I still feel extremely awkward in front of a camera, regardless of it's something like this, or if it's just my friends, taking a photo or a video of me. So that's always something that I wanted to be better about, being in front of a camera, not only behind the camera, which I enjoy way more, and talking to a camera too, because I don't feel particularly articulate or I can express my thoughts very freely when I feel like there's a camera in front of me. So that's something that I wanted to be better at. And secondly, I think cringe really extends from the fact that you're worried about what others think about you. And for me personally, I don't want to live my life worried about what others might think and do things based upon that worry. I don't want to be restrained by the thoughts of others, and I want to do things that I want to do regardless of whether I think it's cringe or not. So this is also just a way of me putting myself out there. And lastly, in terms of the opportunity cost, my focus is still my other professional pursuits, and there's other things that I want to do creatively, like writing, but I think this is a way that I can also kind of tie some of my other interests between medicine, writing, into another venue that I can kind of synthesize everything and put it together. But overall, just regardless of these doubts and worries, I just want to have fun and play with my camera, which I've always really enjoyed. So why now? First is that I'm taking a research year currently, so I'll have way more time to explore things outside of medicine. So first off, I'm taking a research year, which means that I'll have way more time to do things outside of medicine, besides just grinding for board exams and studying for clinical rotations. So the second thing is I'll be in China for my research year, and I'm really excited to document that journey and kind of talk about healthcare and medicine in China, and just document that journey as a whole. So in summary, I've decided to take one risk and kind of take a gap year and go to China, and I figured why not continue with that and try this out. I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes out here. Look at that huge... It's literally 10 minutes outside.